Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am discussing the exercises of chapter life process, ingestion, digestion, absorption and assimilation of class 7th. Right? First of all, here we have the multiple choice questions. Choose the most appropriate answer. Yes. What is the process of breaking down of food into simpler and soluble molecules inside the body called? Ingestion, absorption, digestion, assimilation. What it is called? It is called digestion. It is called digestion. The teeth which help us in chewing and grinding the food we eat. The teeth which help us chewing and grinding the food we eat are canines, premolars, incisors, molars. They are molars. Chewing and grinding, they are the molars. Next, the digestive system from esophagus to the anus is called small intestine, gallbladder, large intestine, alimentary canal. The correct answer is alimentary canal. In which part of the digestive system the digestion of all compounds of food gets completed? Large intestine, stomach, small intestine, mouth. It is completed in small intestine, right? It is completed in small intestine. Now the next one, the animals having long and pointed canines. Animals having long and pointed canines are carnivores, herbivores, omnivores, none of these. The correct long and pointed canines, they are present in carnivores. Incorporation of absorbed nutrients into the cell component. Incorporation of the absorbed nutrients into the cell components is assimilation, absorption, digestion, diffusion. It is assimilation. What it is called? It is called assimilation. Now, fill in the blanks. See here, the breakdown of food into simpler and soluble molecules inside the body is called digestion. 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 The top part of the tooth outside the gums. The top part of the tooth outside the gums is called crown. 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 Next, the arrangement of teeth in the jaw. The arrangement of teeth in the jaw is called dentition. DENTITION. In humans, there are 6 molars on each side of the jaw. 6. SIS 6, number 6. Next one, the sticky film on the teeth containing food particles, saliva, and bacteria is called plaque. PLAQUE, plaque. Tongue helps in swallowing of the food. Tongue helps in swallowing of the food. Tongue also helps in mixing saliva of the food. Tongue helps in speaking also, and tongue helps in taste of the food also. You can feel taste also, you can feel mixing saliva, and you can write swallowing also. All the answers are correct, right? Now the next, true and false. The acts of getting and eating food collectively are called digestion. It's a false. The act of getting and eating food collectively are called digestion. In humans, the first set of 20 teeth appears by the age of 2 years. Yes, the statement is true. The process of digestion involves enzymes called digestive enzymes. Yes, it is a true statement. The bud on the front tip of the tongue sense bitter taste. False. The bud on the front tip of the tongue senses sweet taste. Correct answer is sweet. The large intestine removes most of the water from the waste and almost solid wet waste is sent to the anus. Yes, it is correct. True statement. Gastric juice is secreted by the small intestine. No, it's false. Gastric juice is secreted by stomach. The finger-like projections on the inner wall of the small intestine are called villi. Statement is true. The process of throwing of the solid waste out of the body is called egestion. Yes, the statement is true. Now here you see the matching. Match the columns A with the column B. Teeth which helps in cutting or binding. What it is? Teeth which helps in cutting or binding. They are incisors. They are first, third answer correct, incisor. The hardest substance in our body, enamel. Second is first answer. The hardest substance in the body is enamel. Mouth, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, gallbladder, pancreas. They are the forms digestive system. Hollow tube which permits the food to move down to the stomach. Hollow tube, it is esophagus, not stomach. It is a esophagus, it is mentioned wrong here. The organ in which digestion of all the components of foods get completed, it is small intestine. Taste buds are present on the tongue. Taste buds, they are present on tongue, right? Okay, now rewrite the sentences correctly. The process by which undigested food materials are thrown out of the body is called excretion. It is wrong. The correct, what you will write? The process by which the undigested food materials are thrown out of the body is called egestion. Egestion, right? Second, built up of plaque at the place where teeth meet the gums leads to the formation of cavity. The correct, it leads to the formation of plaque. Buildup of plaque at the place where teeth meet the gums leads to the formation of, in place of cavity, you will write plaque. Plaque, right? Next one. Avoid eating self-cleaning foods such as carrot, radish, cabbage, fresh fruits, etc. to keep teeth healthy. In place of avoid, you will start eating. Avoid will be struck off. It will be start eating. Start eating self-cleaning foods such as carrot, rest as it is statement. Next one, digestion of food ends up in the mouth as soon as saliva mixes it. Digestion of food starts up in the mouth as soon as saliva. In place of end, you are supposed to write the word start. Absorption of water from the undigested food takes place in small intestine? No. In case of small, it will be large. Absorption of water from the undigested food takes place in large intestine, right? Now see the odd one out. Mouth, teeth, esophagus, salivary gland. See, mouth, teeth, esophagus, they are the parts. Salivary glands, they are the digestive gland, they secrete saliva. Amylase, starch, sucrose, peptides, glucose. Starch, sucrose, peptides, glucose, they are the ingredients which are end products or form, whereas amylase is an enzyme. Amylase is an enzyme, rest they are not enzyme. Digestive juices, pancreas, liver, small intestine, stomach. Pancreas, liver, small intestine, stomach, they are the parts of that alimentary canal. Digestive juice is the secretion of digestive juices, they are secreted in intestine, stomach, all. Plaque, raw vegetable, fresh vegetables, bacteria, tooth enamel, tooth cavity. See, they all related with the food. Bacteria is a microbe causing disease, while rest, they are not microbes, right? Now the differentiate between, see, incisors and molars. When we ask incisors, front teeth, and molars, they are at the end. Incisors, they are 4 in number in each jaw. Molars, they are 6 in number in each jaw. Incisors are used for cutting and biting. Molars used for chewing and grinding. In carnivores, incisors are chisel shaped. where in carnivores, they help in crush the bones and flesh to the smaller particles before swallowing. Here, they grip the food and strip of small pieces of the flesh. They are chisel shaped. Incisors are chisel shaped and they grip the food and strip off small pieces of the flesh, wherein molars crush bones and flesh to the smaller particles before swallowing. Next, small intestine and large. See, small intestine, we have pancreatic juice that contains an enzyme amylase, trypsin, and lipase. In large intestine, no enzymes are secreted. It absorbs water from the base. In intestinal juice, also present in the small intestine, it secretes the enzyme amylase, maltase, sucrase, lactase, lipase, which acts on different nerves and broken down into the blood. Here, formation of solid fecal matter occurs that sends to the here digestion completed and digested food is absorbed by the villi, right? I take you to shorten your points. Now the next one, teeth in and herbivores and teeth in carnivores. In herbivores, they are sharp incisors used for cutting. They are chisel shaped incisors in carnivore. Canines are not pointed and sharp. Here, canines, they are long and pointed canines. Here, teeth, large flat premolars and molars. Here, flat premolars and molars. Here, diastema, that is the space present between incisors and premolars, diastema present. Here, diastema absent. Now, very short answers, just you see it. Which teeth helps us in cutting and biting the food? Incisors help us in cutting and biting the food. What are milk teeth? First set of 20 teeth appears by the age of 2 years. These are milk teeth. First set of 20 teeth appears by the age of 2 years. These are milk teeth. What role is played by the molars during eating? Molars help in chewing and grinding the food during eating. What causes yellowishness on the teeth? Yellowishness on the teeth is due to the formation of a sticky film containing food particles, saliva, bacteria, and this yellowness that is known as plaque. How can you keep your teeth healthy? We can keep our teeth healthy by proper brushing of teeth every day, washing our mouth after every meal, avoid eating sticky food, sweets, chocolates, etc. Name the organs which constitute the digestive system. The organs which constitute the digestive system are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and anus. What is the alimentary canal? The digestive system from esophagus to the anus is called alimentary canal. Name the organs which secrete digestive juice in small intestine. Pancreas secretes pancreatic juice. It contains in the duodenum of small intestine. It contains the enzyme amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Intestinal gland secretes intestinal juice in the ileum of small intestine. They had an enzyme amylase, maltase, sucrase, lactase, and lipase. Right? Now here, just say the short answers. How many teeth do we have in our mouth? Classify them into various. We have 32 teeth in our mouth. They are classified into 4 types. First, incisors, 4 in each jaw. Canines, 2 in each jaw. Premolars, 4 in each jaw. Molars, 6 in each jaw. Define digestion. The breakdown of food into simpler and soluble molecules inside the body is called digestion. What is assimilation? Utilization of the absorbed food molecules by the body to provide energy is assimilation. Name the various parts of the root. Each tooth has the following parts: root embedded into the jaw, crown, the top part outside the gums, neck, the part between the root and the crown. Name the various organs of the digestive system in order starting from the mouth. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and anus. Describe the main functions of the salivary glands. It helps in swallowing, acts as a lubricant during chewing. It helps in digestion of starch. It has an antibacterial effect. It helps to prevent mouth infections and tooth decay. Now the next one, What causes the cavities in teeth? If proper care is not taken, the plaque is formed. The plaque absorbs sugary food materials. The bacteria in the plaque convert sugar into acids, sugar into acid. The acid so formed dissolves the tooth enamel and led to the formation of the cavity in the tooth. Now here some important suggestions for the care of the teeth that we know already. Proper brushing of the teeth every day in the morning and before going to the bed. Massage your gums gently with a soft brush. Washing your mouth thoroughly after every meal. Avoid eating sticky and starchy foods and sweets and toffees. Eat self cleaning foods such as the raw vegetables, carrot, radish, cucumber, whatever in salads you eat that you say. Write a brief note on the functioning of small intestine. In small intestine, partially digested partially digested food gets mixed with the digested juice from pancreas and liver, and digestion of all the components of the foods get completed here, and the end products are ready for absorption. The nutrients present in the digested food are absorbed by villi on the inner wall of the intestine, and the absorbed nutrients are taken to all cells of the body by the food. Digestion, breakdown of the large complex insoluble organic molecules into small simple soluble and diffusible molecule. This is done with the help of enzyme. Absorption, uptake of soluble molecules from the digestive regions across a membrane and into the blood vessel. Assimilation, utilization of absorbed food molecules by the body to provide energy. Digestion, elimination of the elimination of undigested waste matter from the body. Arrangement of teeth, I think we have already discussed here. How to see, there are 4 incisors here. Next to each incisor there are 1 canine, so there are 2 canines in the each jaw. Next to 2 teeth on each side of the jaw are premolars. There are 4 premolars in each jaw at the end, and there are 3 molars on each side, so there are 6 molars on each side of the jaw. Now here just you have a sample here. Identify the 4 types of teeth and name them. Incisors, canine, premolar, molar. Incisors, they help in cutting or biting the food. Canines help in tearing the food. Premolars help in chewing and grinding the food. Molars, they also help in chewing and grinding the food. Now here you say A diagram. A is incisor, B is canine, C is premolars and molar. Noteworthy specialty in the teeth of the animal: long and pointed canines are used for tearing the flesh. Premolars and molars, they crush bones and flesh to the smaller pieces before swallowing. What kind of animal it may be? These are the teeth of carnivores, and the teeth in the mouth of wolf are shown in this diagram. Name the parts of the human digestive system as you can see it over here. A is a stomach, B is a small intestine, and the C is large intestine. Thank you, children. Again, we'll discuss few questions in the next video.